Bidur Subedi from Nepal. I'm associated with Peace and Justice Promotion Center, Nepal. I voluntarily support this organization, and mainly I work for National Alliance for Human Rights and Social Justice in Nepal. That is a wider network. And previously I was associated with local peace committee in Nepal. That was the period of transition, and the local peace committee was a coalition, informal institution formed by the Peace Ministry of the Nepal. And in this organization, political parties, local administrators, security persons, and civil society were engaged to manage the local transition and to develop peace in local level. After this time, I engaged with PISA, that was formed by the USIP, which has a program in Nepal called Strengthening Security and the Rule of Law in Nepal. I especially engaged in this organization as a support organization, as a researcher, and the promoter of justice and security dialogue in Nepal in community level, mid-level, and national level. That is my history of this process in Nepal. I handle a kind of local community as a mediator and contributed to build peace. It is a security threat in Nepal. I just know the scope of security in Nepal, overall situation like economic threat, because Nepal is a developing country. So Nepal is politically going to be stable, but transitional justice is not resolved yet. That is one thing. The other is a digital crisis, and digital violence is also a security challenges in Nepal. The next one is the country is already economic crisis, and migrant workers are in abroad. I think more than 3 million people are out of abroad the country, and their security, their security is one of the challenges. I think that may be covered, that must be covered through social security perspective. And these are the major challenges of the Nepal. There is a shrinking space of civil society is one of the challenges in democracy in Nepal, like other countries, because the administrative process is so long. If they grab funds from another countries, its process is so lengthy, and civil society also demanding to the government to make a new act to cover all the INGOs, NGOs, and community organizations to operate their daily tasks in the country. But government is not listening, and an old 40 years old bill is acting to the civil society to govern them. That is a basic demand of civil society to the government. Make a bill to create enabling environment to the civil society, working for the people, collaborating with the government, collaboration with the international organization, and somehow they have to do in the regional level, because Nepal is the center point of South Asia. So that types of enabling environment is a demand of the civil society in Nepal.